TRT World's editor-at-large, Ahmed al Burai, joins me now live in the studio. For more, first of all, given that this supposedly took place a month ago, and that very little has changed in Daesh's behavior and nothing has been said on their social media sites, do you think he's dead?
So far, we cannot say for sure that he is dead, but though the guy himself has been declared dead for more than one time, and he rarely make any kind of public appearance, and that's why you could rarely find any of the official websites of Daesh speaking about their leaders who have been murdered by the US-led coalition. So it is not safe to say now that he's 100% dead.
Help us better understand, though, how important is his leadership to Daesh? How significant would his death actually be for the organization?
Osama bin Laden was the leader of Al-Qaeda, and he was the founder of this mother umbrella group, and he was killed by the American forces in Afghanistan or Pakistan on the borders, and this didn't affect the whole hierarchy of the organization. Now, al-Baghdadi, as a self-proclaimed caliph, has a symbolic importance for the affiliates, for the elements, for the supporters, but in terms of the orders and the system that is governing the whole cult is not going to be affected, because they simply do believe that one leader will be followed and succeeded by another leader. Rex Tillerson in March said that more than 30 of al-Baghdadi deputies have been killed, and it's just time for him to be terminated as well. So the point is, the leader has a symbolic importance for the organization, because he is the caliph for the organization, and his death will lead to a kind of, somebody who is going to succeed it. They're going to speak about it. But in the history of these kind of organization, it doesn't affect the structure of the whole body of the organization.
It feels, and correct me if I'm wrong, that these leaders are like the proverbial head of the Medusa. You chop it off and one just grows back. Absolutely,
that's the way it works. The al-Baghdadi, I told you, Abu Mus'ab al-Zarqawi, before he was in Iraq, in Iraq and Levant, and then he was succeeded with other organizations. New generations are going to emerge. Now, even the termination of ISIS, Daesh in Mosul and in Raqqa, this is not going to be the last chapter in the book of radicalization in the whole region. This is going to lead to a new rise of a different generation, maybe, as they say, 3.0 generation of Daesh, a new generation of extremists that are going to carry on what the predecessors are doing on the ground. So it's not the end of the story. This organization, as far as they have the Salafist ideology, as far as they have the foreigners who invaded the land, they're going to be there, and they have the ability to mobilize the young generation, the young people who believe that the political process in this region is not working, and it's the only way that we resort to is to violently attack the invaders and push them back and defeat them on our land.
Okay.
It's their concept of jihad.
Okay, Ahmed, we'll have to leave it there for now. Thanks so much for coming in.